Welcome back to BitcoinDorks. Today, we have some breaking news straight from the world of Ethereum. Grayscale, one of the leading asset management firms in the crypto space, has made a significant announcement regarding its Ethereum ETF application. Let's dive in. In a recent development, Grayscale has decided to withdraw its Ethereum ETF application amidst delays from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. This decision comes as a surprise to many in the crypto community, as Grayscale had been actively pursuing approval for an Ethereum exchange-traded fund, ETF, to offer investors exposure to the world's second-largest cryptocurrency. For those unfamiliar, an ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is a type of investment fund that tracks the price of an underlying asset, such as stocks, commodities, or in this case, Ethereum. ETFs are designed to provide investors with exposure to a specific asset or group of assets without requiring them to directly purchase or hold the underlying assets themselves. Instead, investors can buy and sell shares of an ETF on stock exchanges, just like they would with individual stocks, making ETFs accessible to a wide range of investors, from retail traders to institutional investors. The approval of an Ethereum ETF would have been a significant milestone for the cryptocurrency industry, potentially opening the door to increased institutional investment and mainstream adoption of Ethereum. Unlike traditional investment vehicles like mutual funds or hedge funds, which have higher barriers to entry and may be subject to stricter regulatory oversight, ETFs offer a more accessible and transparent way for investors to gain exposure to Ethereum's price movements. This accessibility could attract a broader range of investors to the Ethereum market, including institutional investors who may have been previously hesitant to enter the crypto space due to regulatory concerns or custody issues. The introduction of an Ethereum ETF could provide much-needed liquidity to the Ethereum market, helping to stabilize prices and reduce volatility. By allowing investors to buy and sell shares of an Ethereum ETF on regulated stock exchanges, the ETF would create a more liquid and efficient market for Ethereum, making it easier for investors to enter and exit positions without impacting the underlying market. This increased liquidity could attract more institutional investors to the Ethereum market, as they typically prefer to trade in markets with high liquidity and low transaction costs. So, why did Grayscale decide to withdraw its Ethereum ETF application, and what does this mean for the future of Ethereum? Well, according to reports, Grayscale cited a combination of regulatory concerns and delays from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, as the primary reasons for withdrawing its application. The SEC has been hesitant to approve Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, citing concerns about market manipulation, investor protection, and the lack of oversight in the crypto market. This cautious stance from the SEC reflects broader regulatory uncertainty surrounding cryptocurrencies and their associated investment products. While some regulators have taken steps to provide clarity and establish regulatory frameworks for digital assets, others remain skeptical and have called for stricter oversight and enforcement measures to address potential risks and protect investors. Grayscale's decision to withdraw its Ethereum ETF application highlights the challenges and complexities of navigating the regulatory landscape in the United States, particularly for companies operating in the crypto space. Despite Grayscale's efforts to address the SEC's concerns and meet regulatory requirements, the prolonged delays and uncertainties surrounding the approval process ultimately led to the decision to withdraw the application. This setback is undoubtedly disappointing for Grayscale and the broader crypto community, as the approval of an Ethereum ETF would have represented a significant milestone for Ethereum and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. So, what does this mean for the future of Ethereum? Well, while the withdrawal of Grayscale's Ethereum ETF application may be seen as a setback in the short term, it's essential to remember that Ethereum's fundamentals remain strong, and its long-term prospects are promising. Ethereum continues to be the leading platform for decentralized applications, dApps, and smart contracts, with a vibrant ecosystem of developers, users, and projects building on its blockchain. Despite regulatory challenges and uncertainties, Ethereum's adoption and utility continue to grow, with increasing interest from institutional investors, corporations, and governments. Ethereum's potential to revolutionize finance, gaming, supply chain management, and other industries remains unparalleled, positioning it as a key player in the digital economy of the future. While Grayscale remains committed to bringing an Ethereum ETF to market, the withdrawal of their application underscores the challenges and uncertainties facing crypto firms seeking regulatory approval in the United States. The SEC's cautious approach to crypto ETFs reflects broader concerns within the regulatory community about the risks and complexities of the crypto market, particularly regarding investor protection and market integrity. So, what does this mean for Ethereum investors and the broader crypto market? Well, while the withdrawal of Grayscale's Ethereum ETF application may be disappointing in the short term, it's essential to remember that regulatory approval is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to the long-term success of Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. Ethereum's fundamentals remain strong, with growing adoption, innovative developments, and increasing institutional interest driving demand for the digital asset. Despite regulatory uncertainties, Ethereum continues to attract investment from both retail and institutional investors, with many betting on its potential to revolutionize finance, decentralized applications, and the broader blockchain ecosystem. In conclusion, the withdrawal of Grayscale's Ethereum ETF application highlights the regulatory challenges and uncertainties facing the crypto industry. While this development may dampen short-term sentiment, it's essential to keep the bigger picture in mind. Ethereum's fundamentals remain robust, and the long-term outlook for the digital asset remains promising. That's all for today's video.